I quit. I quit my job last week. That was a lot. Oops. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another Glow Up series video. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. It's Monday morning, and I hope I don't look too baggy. This would be the second video in the series, and I'm really tired. It's Monday. Actually, that's a lie. I'm feeling not bad for how little sleep I got, but I know tonight I'm gonna be like, so there's that. It's 5 in the morning and we're about to get this week going. Today and last night, I was really focused on what in the world do I want to do in my life. Sometimes influencers, I know I'm a really small influencer, but sometimes on social media, we can come off as we got everything under control and we are trying to be aspirations for people our age, and that's totally not the case with everybody. Not everybody has everything together all the time, you know? And especially me, I'll be honest. I do not know exactly how I want to live my life, but at the same time, we can get so caught up in the future that we can forget about the present. And so, I don't know, I've just had a very philosophical last night and this morning about staying in the present and enjoying life, because we're living life right now. We can't get this time back. And also figuring out how to go about the future, because that's also important. You know, growing up is not just about, getting fit, getting everything beautiful, but it's about getting the inside. So, I don't know, that's just been on my mind. I've got my coffee right here. Time to work out this morning. I don't know what I want to do yet. If y'all know me, working out is one of the highlights of my day. It gets me going, and it's definitely part of the Glow Up series. I would say prioritizing movement is one of my strong suits in glowing up. Other things like maintaining a healthy diet and getting enough sleep and sometimes being peaceful are some of my weaker suits. But moving has always kind of been in my nature, so that's nice. We all have our strengths and our weaknesses when it comes to glowing up. Let me know in the comments what you do really well and what you do not so well when you're trying to get healthy. In all kinds of ways. I'm talking about physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Let me know. Yeah, but that's fun. It's fun to work on things, you know what I'm saying? So let me finish this coffee and get to working out, or else I'm gonna be late, because if you know me at all, I am prone to thinking I have more time than I do. So let's do it.
Pull up, pull your knee in, then inhale, lower your head down, extend your leg. Extend it out low, and then kick it up. Bend, extend, and kick. And now reverse. Lower it straight down, bend, and extend it up. Hold your legs straight, reach your hands to your ankles, and take little pulses up and up.
That was no joke, for real. I'm about to shower. Hey y'all, I'm walking the dog. He is pulling me home, but I am about to go to work. Okay, I'm a little distracted. I'll be back. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. I didn't film that much yesterday, LOL, because I was working most of the day. I can't tell you how excited I am to put in my 2-week notice. I have 12 more work days. Woo! Oh my gosh. It's not a bad job. It's really not. And I'm so glad I got the opportunity to do it, but it's time to go. I know I've said this in my other videos, but you know when something is just not for you and it's time to move on. So yeah, it's been good, and it's crazy, you know, when you're just going through the motions and then suddenly boom, a big change happens, because we gotta move out of this apartment. I'm going to put my 2-week notice in, gonna move across the country, go back to school. It's a lot, and that's happening so soon, and it's weird because it's been kind of the same for like the past 6 or 7 months, and so it'll be interesting. And that's part of growing up too, is changing around your routine and changing when things aren't working for you. And that's a big deal. And it's really hard to do that sometimes, because you can get really comfortable in doing what you're used to doing, even if it's not even good for you anymore. Philosophical Tuesday. And so I'm excited to see what happens. I've been feeling really good. And I did Pilates yesterday. Today I'm gonna do something a bit more, I guess, with a bit more jumping, maybe some weights today. I'll get going in a minute. I woke up so tired today. I really need to go to bed early tonight. It's really hard to go to bed before 9 o'clock, but if I wake up as early as I do, I really need to. It's not for much longer. That's crazy. I'm not gonna have to wake up at 4, 4:30 or 5 for much longer. That is a crazy realization. So yeah, period. I'm in a constant state of warming up my coffee. I feel so millennial saying that, or like so Facebook mom. So funny. Ooh. Hey, comment down below some good, awesome changes you're doing for yourself in your life to glow your life up. Because I'm very curious to know how you're both living in the present and improving your future. I quit my job last week. That sounds really bad. I put in my 2-week notice. My supervisor was super cool about it. Well, of course, my supervisor is really cool. We actually just talked in the back for like 45 minutes about where I'm going, what I'm doing. She was so happy for me. She was like, oh, that's great. And she kind of knew it. I asked her last week on that day, it was Thursday, can I talk to you one-on-one? And she was like, oh yeah, sure. And then she said, look at me. And I did. And then she said, are you leaving? And I was like, and then she was like, oh, you're leaving. And so yeah, she kind of knew, and I think she's known for a long time, so that's fine. It's not that the job was bad or anything. It's been awesome. I've learned a whole lot. I've got to interact with a whole lot of different people, see a whole lot of things I've not seen before, and now I'm on to the next step. You guys, I am moving halfway across the country in less than 2 weeks now to go full-time, dive straight into my master's degree. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a change of pace. I need to apply to some jobs because my schedule is really weird the first quarter. I'm in a school that does quarter system, not a semester system, so the quarters are only like 10 weeks long instead of a full 16-week semester. I think that's how long they are. The first 10 weeks, I only have class on Monday. Mondays are super full though because my classes are 3 hours long. But since I only have mandatory class reporting on Monday, I can work any other day of the week. So that's really nice because school's expensive. This one is not nearly as expensive as it could be, which is why I'm moving halfway across the country to finish it. So that is great. I'm so happy about that. But it'd be nice to also have some income because I plan on doing some traveling during this time too, which is expensive. We all know that. Anyway, all that to say, I have officially turned in my 2 weeks and I have 2 more weeks left of work. That's 9 work days total. That's crazy. And then I'm gonna be doing some moving vlogs, I think. I'm really excited. That's the glow up series for today.